Okay, so let's run through what we've got here then. So we've got our existing Bowser. The system, yeah, is at the minute 90 centimeters by 40 centimeters by 50 centimeters. Yeah. Stainless steel hose reel. And that'll take 40 meters of hose. On that we put our 30 meter chemical resistant hose, the blue one. So yeah, we use an Everflow flow bleach pump. And the one that we put in these systems as standard is the 5500. That's the biggest one, and this puts out 20.8 litres per minute at something 4.3 bar, I think. Yeah, so we've got a 25 litre metered. So metered, basically it tells you how much bleach you've got left in the tank. Metered bleach tank. A 15 litre soak tank. Both of which are fitted, or if you want to leave drilling it for yourselves, you can do, with stainless steel bulkhead fittings. It's basically a 3/4 inch fitting that goes through the tank, and on the outside you've got a 3/4 inch male, and on the inside you've got a 1/2 inch female. So it comes with those already, like, as part of it. You've then got the Chem Mix Pro. Proportioner. You've got your battery. Your battery and split relay. So that's that. Speed controller. Power switch. Chem Mix Pro's got a rinse and fill as well. And that's pretty much it. And then it's got cam locks, 1/2 inches. And that's pretty much it. So you've got your stainless steel box, which is this bit, stainless steel hose reel, this bit, chemical resistance hose, which is this bit, your Everflow bleach pump is that bit, your 25 litre tanks there, 15 litre tanks there, your Chem Mix Pros, your chemical mixing proportioner, the battery and the split relays, what powers it, you've got your speed controller to turn your flow up and down, a power switch to knock the thing on and off and isolate it, and then on the ends you've got your 1/2 inch cam locks. So that's pretty much the Chem Mix Pro system in its entirety. everything in it. Obviously all the wires and bits and bobs are all put together. On the end here you've got the choice of your wash gun. So your wash gun, a lance, trigger gun, obviously whatever it is you choose to want to stick on the end of that, it is entirely down to you. So that is pretty much the whole system. All UK made, designed for the UK market. I'm going to say that basically what I mean by designed for the UK market is that the Softwash systems that are available from our friends over the pond who've now landed it on our shores, are that these are things that are made for the American market. And look at a Big Mac as an example for that. A Big Mac that we get here in McDonald's is half the Big Mac that they get in their McDonald's. So there's a bit of a take on that one. The houses are bigger. Softwashing's different there anyway because of what things are built from and how things are, the weather, the climate. There's so many different varied factors between the UK softwashing industry and the American softwash industry. And I think, to be fair, that's probably why things aren't so advanced in the softwash industry in the UK, is because things have just fell behind somewhat due to things not being right. The layout, the cost for something on an American scale that goes on a trailer or the back of a pickup or whatever it is, in comparison to this, it is something else. There's massive cost difference, and this literally is the smallest van pack unit that we'll be able to produce. We will be moving forward with bigger, more industrial units. But to be fair, we'll use this in an industrial setting anyway. So as for do you need anything more, only time will tell. But we haven't come against anything that we've needed something more substantial than this as of yet in our day-to-day working. So we're hoping this will be sufficient and adequate. With regards to if you're wanting to use a petrol powered pump, that's perfectly fine. You'll need to use the bigger proportioner though, the bigger manifold, just due to the fact that you'll have your return on that as well. So with it being a double-ended manifold, you'll be able to make that work. So that is literally our UK Softwash system, made for the UK market, by myself, who works in the UK in the cleaning industry. Tried, tested it based on our proportioner, and we're more than confident that that's capable of the job for our valves haven't gone, and we last year that we were using it, we were leaving stuff in it because I couldn't be bothered emptying the tanks and all the rest of it, and nothing failed. So I'm pretty confident that with that neglect we'll be okay for customers, and I'm not saying they're neglect, because obviously we can't warranty our parts if you've neglected them. So again, the reason behind this, it's set out as the proportion in itself, and it was just that I wanted a more substantial, industrial proportioner than a little flimsy bit of plastic that are commonly known and spoke about the valve splitting and falling apart, or they've been damaged in the van or whatnot. So that was where the stainless steel version of it come from. Obviously, to make it out of any metal, that's what it had to be, just down to the nature of what it does and stuff. So that was the main focus point. The proportioner is the heart of it, and that's there with it, and it will be fitted in the end of the system there where your hose reel is. This is designed as well to fit in a van with a single sliding door. We're fortunate in the fact that we've got a double sliding doors on our van, so it enables us to use both sides of the unit, where this is actually designed just to fit in your van. It'll actually be the other way round if you sort of spin that round, because that's facing the wrong way. It'll be this side, if you get me, you know, which will be your passenger side. So that's basically the Softwash system as it stands. It's based on our version, but it's slightly smaller in its length, and that's it. So as I said, we're waiting on having the bits or the boxes to put it all together with. Towards the end or beginning and middle next week at some point. I've got no idea as to when it's going to be, but it will be next week. So that's that one covered. Obviously the future developments of things that we were planning on doing, which is hidden behind here, are just going to have to stay on hold for now until we've got a couple of these moved out the door. To be fair, there's a lot of money tied up in stuff in boxes for making these things, so we need to get them put together and moved out the door, and then obviously we can start looking at funding other future developments. But there's loads more to come. Literally that list comes to there from the top, so it is quite a and you can see we're nowhere near the top, just based by that. So yeah, there's a big list of things there that we'll keep under wraps for now. Yeah, but that's basically the proportion and how all that works. There will be bigger systems to come. There will be other things going on, even in the smaller systems. We've got big ideas for this stuff. So, and you know, the way things are all moving with technology, we hope to be incorporating a little bit of that into the system as well at some point. So there's a little clue as to what could be going on. Another thing that basically we wanted to. Our tagline is stainless steel soft washing solutions, and in the bigger scheme of things, that stuff doesn't rank on Google. So for us to get a stance on the UK market in soft washing in general, and we're going to make it into more of a directory for people who've got our systems, for people in different areas of the UK to be able to find them people. And be able to, you know, access them and use our gear and stuff like that. So it will be like a bit of a you know, a directory of people who've got our systems, and a little bit of a portal for me to just be dumping all my Softwash information on you as well. You know, it is just going to be like a little bit of a main Softwash page with whatever and whatever on it. So there's the light gone for now. Okay. And last but not least, now I'm sat in the dark, is chemical supply and training. Basically, this is something that is part of the future developments, really. And we have been speaking to it is our chemical supplier, to be fair. And they're going to look at producing or being able to supply us their chemicals branded in our name. So obviously it is just rebranded stuff of theirs, but it will be on the website, and we will be able to just ship it out the door. You know, we'll have it in stock and stuff like that. So, you know, it will be a little bit of a one-stop Softwash shop once we've got there. And with regards to training as well, we're also in talks with a training provider, just to be able to put that out there as well. You know, anyone who wants to have training, we can hook you up with that as well. So if it's the whole package that you're after from start to finish, we can sort that as well. So yeah, that's it. Now my light's gone, I've called it a day. So thanks for watching. There's a good little bit of content there, me waffling on, explaining things, talking you through this and that. There's a bit of a noise going on in the background that's been there for a little while. I've just been trying to ignore it and hope that it's alright on the other side. So yeah, we'll leave it there for now. Take care. Thanks for watching, guys. Any questions, just either get on the website or find us on social media and just give us a shout. Cheers. Thanks for now. Bye.